say, the Larkspur or Mr. Hammercrush.
I don't think we met Mr. Hammer Crush yet, but nothing specific.
Actually, that's a good point. Uh, you haven't met Mr. Hammercrush, which means that when Bear goes to buy his steel shield, he meets our good friend. Well, not friend yet. Hargus Hammercrush, dwarven blacksmith, um, fairly ripped individual.
He's so cute.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
where's his knees?
Bro, he ain't ripped. He's swole.
Uh, this man is very muscular, and even though he is short and kind of waddles when he moves, you can tell that this is not somebody you'd want to get punched by. The ring of his hammer on his anvil echoes throughout the small shop as you enter, and he continues banging away at a sword he's working on for a few minutes more before finally looking up, tugging his goggles back on his forehead, and sort of peering at you through these narrow, almost beady eyes uh, as he sort of approaches the counter and hops up on a stool so he can meet you at eye level. Yeah, what can I do for you? Bear, you're the one buying stuff, I think.
yeah. I want the steel shield, and I also would like to ask him about upgrading my dinky warhammer.
Well, like add magic to it.
Yeah, make it more heavy or something.
Oh, I heard about you lot. Aren't you the ones that uh caused that ruckus in in the sallows?
Nope, wasn't us.
Eh, too bad. I wanted to have a friendly chat with those fellows. Anyway, uh, too busy for magicking items right now. But here's your shield. Got one on hand.
Sumo would like to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You have heard the tales of the great Sumo. Sumo was in the alleyways fighting. You hear of this Sumo?
I heard there was some outsiders what showed up, uh, and when the Red Hand started nosing around the sallows, kicked them out. Is that you lot?
Wait, hold on. Out of character. Said in the salads and kicked us out. Wait, does that mean he's talking about the way he said the red hand kicked him out, right? Party?
No,
Help him.
he's saying the party kicked the Red Hand out of the sallows, or rather,
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Back in character. Oui, mon frère. Is I, Sumo, the great hero of the Sallows. This is my entourage.
he raises one bushy eyebrow and sort of stares at you for a moment before he continues. Right, so I'm
That's
gonna make a guess here and say that you've spoken with our good friend the Chancellor.
Oui.
Tell you what, speak with the Chancellor once he gives me the okay. I'll work on some magical gear for you if you like. Of course, assuming you've got the gold, it's not free. But any friend of the Chancellor is a friend of mine. Savvy?
Oui, senor. Weapons to not go to waste. Your name will be shouted all across Red Chapel. What was your name again, lad?
Not sure what to tell you if you're going to go shouting it all over the place, given the somewhat clandestine nature of the Chancellor's friendship.
But you don't want your name to be shouted by all the Red Chapel people. Sumo?
think it happens to people who go shouting their names around here. You think?
This is very strange to me, but okay. Okay, no shouting of your names.
The name is Hargis Hammercrush. That's Mr. Hammercrush. I'm sorry, that's Hargis to my friends, so you can call me Mr. Hammercrush.
Well, if you ever change your mind, our great deeds are spread across this great city. If you want to let me know, Sumo can make it happen. Everyone will know Sumo and his entourage did their work with the weapons of the great. I can't think of. Fuck, I just lost his name again. Shit, you know what I meant that was, dude.
Hammer Crush.
Emmercrush. Emmercrush.
You're good. You're good. This is awesome. I'm loving this. Hammercrush sort of stares at you again, mouth slightly agape as he tries to take in the glamour of sumo. And eventually he says, Red Chapel's a great city in the same way a graveyard's a lively place. But I take your meaning. Anyway, you got your shield. That's a fine piece of work if I do say so myself. Keep an eye on it. Don't go letting everybody and their brother bash on it. And speak with the Chancellor. Once the Chancellor speaks with me, I'll ensure that you have access to some magical improvements. Won't be this morning, though, so you might as well carry on.
While we're
Got it.
walking out, I
Thanks,
just
Agus.
want to just mutter to my brother, he's a right prick of a dwarf, isn't he?
What's
Elvis-
that?
I know that, mate. No, I'll be back.
Shut up, brother.
No, it's okay. He didn't hear me. Don't worry
Oi!
about it.
Oi, what's your clan name?
We're from the Orebreakers.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, we
those
both turn around.
Orebreakers.
Yeah, we both turn around and like puff our chests.
Orebreakers, eh? Velstock clan, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye.
Keep your wits about you, Orebreakers. These tall folk around here just as soon stab you as give you a drink.
I fucking told people.
Right, I appreciate the help. Thanks for the advice, mate. You keep
It's-
that forge warm.
Head's too close to the sky, it is. Hear all sorts of things up there. He hops down off his stool and returns to his forage and says, right, so just come back later on. We'll talk further. Off you go. My understanding is you've got something to do at the docks.
Damn, word travels fast
Yeah,
here.
damn, he knows us.
Right, well, we'll speak to the Chancellor. You just have that forge ready to go for us. I hope you can weave your magics into these beastly hammers. I'm gonna like high five hammers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm right there.
Alright, bro, let's go.
Sure.
To the docks.
We gotta pass back by the inn.
He's saying we couldn't do it today either way, right?
No, yeah, we can't magically infuse our weapons today, but I would like to check and see if the farmer from last time had actually come by the inn and asked for healing.
Get this guy out on this main map here so I can keep all my NPCs in one place. Just a tick.
Do you got name tags on these images?
There should be, but I keep forgetting to make them visible to everybody.
I only see the one on Zeraya.
Yeah. It's okay.
Well, hang on. They
Ugh.
I could,
Look at that nice image spacing.
It's like he was born to be an interior decorator.
It's like he's a journalist and he knows how to arrange things on a page well. Ooh, yeah, that helps. That's the stuff. Keep going. Don't stop.
Even got a nice close up for the VOD too. Perfect.
Hey,
Gives,
bro, you've got. Go
gives
ahead.
everyone that visual.
Hey, bro, you've got a wee dwarven chub going for the labeling.
Last night I accidentally used an image of some famous actor, and all my players got super distracted for like 10 minutes about like, who is that actress? And so then they reverse image searched the image that I cut, and I filtered blue to be a ghost, and they found out who it was, and they like just wouldn't stop talking about it. I was like, note to self, make sure they're not real actors.
Yeah.
Who'd you use?
I forget who the fuck. I can show it to you.
Oh, you bastard!
All right. So you stop back by inside the inn, and the bartender, if you remember, is a burly man named Varley Gaunt. Greets you and says, "No, no, I'm sorry. Uh, no, there's been no one here looking for you. Haven't seen any
Right,
farmers."
right. Well, if you get a gentleman by the name of Just Lorick, tell him I've just gone off to the docks. I'll be back soon enough.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out for him.
Be a good lad. Thank you.
No problem. And you exit the inn. Anything else before you head to the docks?
I'm good.
Are we all healed up? Or no, I guess we did heal some, but not all because of
Not yet, but
Yeah, okay.
if anybody who is low on health, you can either chug a potion or we can take a few minutes for our friendly healer to roll some medicine checks and treat
I'm
one
only
of our
missing
folks.
3, so I think it's fine.
I'm good.
I'm at 24 at 34. I was just gonna roll with it.
I'm at max, but I could try and heal up the cat really quick.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, you got the tools now, or you can just randomly roll medicine checks, right?
He can
It's-
treat wounds on you once per hour.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, me and Byron had
What
a
is
nice discussion on healing here at work.
law so difficult? So DC 15, or what's the DC gonna be?
It's DC 15. You pass, so Sumo regained 2d8 hit points.
Nice. 2d8. Hell yeah. Wait, does the healer roll it or the healed?
I'm gonna say the healer. Roll 2d8, Brian.
Oh, fucking. Never leave it to Bergram.
Hey, what the fuck's your problem, dude? Worry, I'm a capable healer. Look, this is just a difficult wound you've got here. This is gonna require further observation.
Sumo bops him on the back of the head.
How long you been fucking practicing that? When are you gonna figure it out?
It's called practice for a reason, you daft bastard. Nobody masters this craft.
All
It's
right, all
the
right.
it's the art of healing, of mending the wounded. Let's say you do
Oh,
something similar with your chanting to your bloody trud.
we got him started with the arts.
You goddamn
Yes,
right.
yes, Dante. That would work on you because it's not a positive energy
Ooh, that's interesting.
healing. It's just restoring. It's just healing somebody sort of the normal way, like stitching the wound shut, resetting dislocated joints or bones, and applying non-magical poultices and things like that to, or if they are magical, they are. Um, uh, it's not involving divine radiant energy to heal you, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, the reason the heal spell doesn't work on undead is that it's positive energy, which is a type of divine radiance, and it is, well, at least in my lore, it's a type of divine radiance, and that is title drop, anathema to undead.
You can't drop the title out of character. What is this shit?
I've been pronouncing like anathema. It's like way off.
I
Yeah,
pronounced it
yeah.
anathema for my entire childhood. Quick, ask me why I was using that word when I was a kid.
You know, I really take personal offense to that. I like to think that Torag has a hand in everything I do. You're saying that if I stitched the wounds of this vampire, that Torag wouldn't have guided my hand? That's not cool, man.
Yes, this is Torag. Motherfucker, I'm not giving you special energy to do it, is what I'm saying. All right. If I touched the vampire myself, he would melt away and die because
Okay,
he's
Torag.
unholy.
Okay, Torag, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please.
That was great.
Ah, bloody dwarves. Wish I had. You think, hey, Torag, you made dwarves, right? Hey, they're your best work. They are my best work. They're wonderful smiths and miners. But I wish I'd made them smarter. Anyway, this has been the Divine Sitcom. Thank you for showing up. Hey, Saber.
Your god
Alright.
seems like a dick.
At least he's a fucking spot better than that Roddy Trud. Don't start with me.
Lee Trud knows to keep quiet. All right, let's get to the docs.
Listen, you. So you, while having this conversation about divinity, you make your way to the docks. Oh, hang on. Let's do a thing. Can y'all see that when I like move the ruler?
No.
No.
I saw the group.
Aw.
About it.
You have to.
That's a sh-
Yeah, there you go. I can see that.
There we go.
That's a
Yeah, I
shame.
can see that,
I wanted to like make a little trail through the city using the ruler. Anyway,
I mean, you did. We saw that last one.
okay, good. Let's give the J 15 seconds. Exactly.
Mm. There we go. My overlay disappeared.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Uncle.
I'm not Uncle, I'm bloody Bergram Orbreaker.
Thank you, Bergram.
You're welcome, you filthy vampire. You still represent evil, and I'm confused as to why you're here with us.
I'm just here for the money, man.
We sent for a mercenary, a bounty hunter, and we ended up with a
Yeah.
monster.
I am a bounty hunter.
You're a monster bounty hunter. And not in that way, in the other way, whereas you're literally a monster and a bounty hunter.
Well, I mean, I'm taking care of the bad guys.
I suppose so far that's been true, but I don't necessarily trust your blood-sucking kind. I'm watching you, vampire.
That's alright.
I'm really not surprised this is what we ended up with. I gave the tithes to my brother, and he comes back with a ruddy vampire. Just incompetence at every level.
By definition, vampires can't be ruddy. Just saying.
Oh, is this one of them? They're sparkly vampires.
No, it's one of them. They're pale vampires because they're vampires. Ruddy means a ruddy complexion.
Whatever. Listen, Torag. Shut your fucking mouth. I've had enough of your shite for one day. You know what? Well, we're not going to worship Trud, that's for goddamn certain, but there's other gods out there, don't you forget.
How to piss off a god in 5 seconds.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sorry, Torag. I didn't mean anything. I just said,
That's what I thought you said.
please provide me your blessing. All hail mighty Torag. Look at this paper mache crane I made for you. Isn't that nifty?
You get 3 strikes before you're smited down. It's
Oh my god.
Calo Nord style. 1,
That's
2,
funny.
1.
3. You're on 2 right now, Brian. Do you really want to talk to him one more time as he's leaving the cantina? No, you don't.
Torag, I mean, Kilo Nord's a right bastard. With a stupid hat and his goggles. If I can smite him right now. Bundak Dragon Killer would have a thing to say.
Ooh, now that's a low blow.
Yeah, he'd have a thing to say were he alive right now.
What Bendak Dragon Killer would say right now if he was here?
Where's the dragons?
Blah, I'm dead.
No, he would say "Ugh." Because he's a
Avenge me!
because he's a glorified dust bunny at this point.
Oh, that's fucked up. Well, I didn't go that far.
The next time someone runs Strahd, they need to have the ghost of Bendak in the death house.
A dragonborn who hates dragons approaches you. Are you a dragon? He says. One of you answers no. We're not dragons. The dragonborn slowly fades back into the wall. I'm watching you.
Perfect.
All right. So you approach the docks. Let's see. Y'all are approaching from the south, I think. No, you're going to be approaching this area from the west.
What? The west? We came from southeast Philly, yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry, east. East.
Oh, is this a Strahd map? Are we
No.
on the fucking East Coast right now?
Originally, it was. We were on the West Coast, so the north was facing the west, but we found a cool little loop around that and like a channel connected to the bigger oak.
This is one of those situations where I wasn't going to go buying more maps and I didn't have a proper dock map, so I used what I had.
I showed you the subreddit.
You did. The problem with that is that a lot of those don't list the actual dimensions.
Oh yeah,
the maps.
there's a resizing mini game you gotta play whenever that happens.
And I hate playing that mini game.
Why is there a big giant fluffer? in the north? Up Fluffer.
Well, you'll have to walk over there and find out.
No, don't do that.
Oh, but I love Beethoven.
Yeah, but he's a cat.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm a shit.
You forgot? Yeah. Okay, this is kind of like a Doc's Alley kind of thing.
It's a set of warehouses
Okay.
near the docks.
Are we?
There doesn't seem to be a ton of activity around here this morning. Um, there is a man standing outside one of the warehouses further down the street, near near the doorways. Um, he seems to be smoking a pipe of some kind, and his right hand is painted red.
Oh, I
boy.
don't like that. Yeah, no. They have an arrangement with the guards. They are a
We're
horrible
about to
outfit
break that
operating within the city.
I thought we had an arrangement with the guards.
No.
No, we're here to like kill them.
Yeah, I thought we had an arrangement that the guards were gonna like leave us alone, like while we kill them.
I don't know.
No, yeah, he warned us not to go anywhere near Garum? Grum?
Gartham.
Gartham. Gartham. Don't go near Gartham.
Yeah, that's like the leader of the bad guy group. The Red Hands.
Okay, so I'm gonna linger here for a second and look as nonchalant as I can. What is he doing? Just standing there smoking a pipe?
He doesn't seem to have started paying any special attention to you yet. You can, from your spot, sort of leaning on this wall, across from you, you can see that there is a warehouse with a door, sort of almost. It's like very slightly open.
Is it
Where? What
behind
are
the
you talking
guy?
about?
Yeah, can you give us an indication? Because we just see black.
I'm sorry, it's right here. The door that's very slightly open is on this building. The doors near this guy are both shut.
Out
What do we
there?
got?
Yeah, can we peer in there? Give it a peek.
In here?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of push open the warehouse door. It sways and squeaks as you open up, and inside you find a man sleeping among the contents of the warehouse. This seems to be barley or food of some kind. The problem is that the scent that sort of rolls out of this room is pungent, and it is the scent of rot. This food seems to be spoiled.
Oh, that guy's sleeping in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Does the Red Hand react at all to them like actively looking inside this warehouse?
He seems to be sort of paying closer attention to you. He hasn't said anything at all.
So I'm gonna walk by and tap my brother on the shoulder and say, "Just look, follow me out into the square. Take a look at that building to the south. We're gonna wander out into the square and try and like eyeball the other two buildings. Anything ajar? What's the situation in these two alleys?"
To the north, you can see a guard kind of standing near the pathway with a guard dog. Outside a smaller warehouse building. To the south, the alleyway is clear. The pathway is clear. Um, there is a door right about here, leading into a smaller building that seems connected to the building with the spoiled food. There are some doors along this sort of southwestern corner of warehouses. And as you step out into the square, the man with the red hand puts away his pipe and sort of turns to face you and says, "Can I help you, gentlemen?"
No, no. We were just we're wandering through here. We've a meeting with somebody. We've had a fresh shipment of. I look at my brother for inspiration. He doesn't say anything. I did fine garments. I mutter back at the man with the red hand. We're supposed to have a shipment of fine cloth sent in here in the past day or so. Stored up in one of these warehouses. We're hoping, brother, go down there, have a look in that one, see if maybe
I,
Mr.
thi-
MacGuffin.
I think you need to be on your way. There's nothing for you in any of these warehouses.
Hey, I'm sorry. No, we've a meeting. We're two very influential dwarven traders.
Roll me
Fine
a
clothes.
deception. Roll me a deception check.
Can I assist with like a yes, yes? The fine
Sh-
garments.
sure. So add a +2 to that.
Oh, brother.
No, I
Oh my
swear.
God.
So two influential dwarves have a meeting in a district of warehouses where they don't belong, is what you're telling me. Accompanied by a very pale gentleman wearing his weapon openly and a catfolk.
You wash your mouth about that catfolk. No,
That's the
influential,
Zumo.
yes. Traders, fine garments. En garde.
I'd like to look back at the party member among us with the title Butcher and give him kind of the finger guns and give him the finger guns of the guard.
The guard is starting to move toward you guys with the dog following him, and he says, hey, what are you doing in here? What are you doing over here?"
No, no, nothing. We're just looking for a shipment of fine garments.
The guard kind of comes around the corner and looks at the man with the red hand, who shrugs and he says, "This is uh, this is Red Chapel property. This is for official business. You need to look elsewhere. There's no commercial shipments coming through here."
And he looks just like a normal city guard.
Hmm.
Are the
Hmm.
city guards like our friends or no?
So um, you've had two sort of you've had one real encounter with the guards so far, and then you've had some discussion about the guards. Um, the encounter you had with the guards implied that they had some kind of arrangement to keep the Red Hand out of the city proper. If the Red Hand stuck to or were allowed to menace and extort the farmers in the sallows without interference. Um, then you found out that the Red Hand are operating these warehouses outside of the docks. I may have explained it a little bit differently the last time we played, but if there's a difference between what I'm saying now and what I said then, we're just going to kind of retcon it and smooth out the plot a little bit. And I apologize if that's the case.
Oh, so I
Um,
thought you said the Summer Blood were taking people here. Was that not the case? It's the Red Hands?
these red hands control these warehouse or have these warehouses in the city. The Summer Blood have been bringing people here, according to the Chancellor.
Okay. So yeah,
Uh,
pretty much this guard isn't gonna be cool with us coming in here and smashing this place up, I don't think.
this guy seems very nervous to see you here, and does not appear to. Uh, while he hasn't like gone for his weapon or threatened you in any way. He does not. He's very obviously wishes you would leave.
Okay, if nobody has anything else to say, and this guy is like clearly a city guard, I'm going to try and appeal to him and hopefully by extension his guard dog that, we're the good guys. Listen, mate, I spoke to somebody last night. I understand you lot have got an arrangement with these thugs, but we're here to try and stop this scourge on your beautiful city. Join us. Let's take down this corruption now from the inside while we have the opportunity.
Yeah, now says the red hand, placing the reddened right hand on his sword. I don't think that's necessary talk, is it? Corruption. We're operating a business here, friend. And if you and this fine example of city service know what's good for you, you'll piss off. Now.
As soon as he moves his hand over to the hilt of his sword, I'm gonna fucking throw my gauntleted hand over my back and grasp the handle of my warhammer. No, mate, we dealt with you a lot last night. I've no time for this. A whole barn of you cracked one of their skulls wide open. I'd hate to have to do it to you and your lot now. And
His
then back
eyebrow,
at
the man's eyebrows shoot up. He's a swarthy fellow with kind of the scraggly beginnings of a beard and lank hair that falls around his face from beneath a wide brimmed hat, and his uh, grin sort of turns a bit sour as he stares at you and says, "So." And he drags his eyes from you to the guard. What you're telling me is that these guards told. See, when those men didn't come back home last night, we said, "Oh, did somebody interfere with the extortion?" The guards said no, they must have run off. But you're saying you killed them. Is that right?
if you could have seen the massacre, you'd be terrified.
Oh, no, I'm shaking in my boots. He reaches back and knocks on the door behind him. It's three sharp raps, followed by a beat, and then three more. Uh, and then he whistles and says, "Well, we needed more bodies anyway. You'll do." And you hear rustling sounds as the man who was sleeping in the rotted food behind you goes, "Huh? What? Oh, all right, get to work." Um, he gets out a knife, and you see a door open uh, at the end of the street, and a one of the thugs that similar to the ones you fought last night steps out into the road. Um, and I think let me make sure the turn order is clear. I think we are in full on initiative territory, gentlemen.
Shit.
Fuck.
You're back one, sir.
Oh, fuck. Cool.
So Lawrence, you got to click on the token, on your token first on the map, and then go to your character sheet and roll that initiative button.
Oh, yeah, it's a pro tip.
Now that you forgot to do that, it happens all the time, but now that you forgot to do that, you have to beg the DM for that 26 instead of that 15.
Please.
I am
Baker.
not gonna make you beg.
Oh, dearest Trud. Kindest of gods.
Oh,
Merciful.
dearest son, I praise thee. Please give me the 26.
Gwyn, please. Gwyn, bless me with this 26.
Brian's playing to the audience a little bit there.
Praise the DM.
Lol, Lawrence, get fucked.
Fuck.
I was thinking we might be able to convince the guard that he doesn't want to be here right now.
That's still an option.
That's kind of what I was thinking while the dude was doing his whistle routine.
Guard dog needs to roll actual initiative and not. There we go. The guard looks reluctant to engage in combat, but he's gotten his club out, and I think it's his club. Does he have a club? Does he have a? Yep, he's gotten his club out. Just sort of this length of wood ending in a metal cap. And he is moving towards Bergram. Give me just a second to pull up some combat music. I know Bear is tired of The Witcher,
Yes.
so we're
I
gonna
was about to
use.
say.
We're
I
gonna
didn't even
use.
begin to convince this motherfucker that they're the bad guys.
You didn't. You talked to the bandit captain here first, who initiated combat, and you guys haven't said anything to the guard to stop him from trying to attack.
Oh, I tried to appeal to him that they were the bad guys.
Oh, you did right before. I'm sorry. Roll me a persuasion check or diplomacy. I think it is in this one.
I
They're
hate you
also
all.
one big.
Oof.
Bergram, what
I
are
hate
you
you all.
doing?
Your words
I'm
seem to
fucking
fall.
saying.
Your words seem to fall on deaf ears. The guard is more scared of the bandits than he is fond of you. So, for the time being, he moves in to attack.
Bear also said something about wanting to try and convince him that he just didn't want to be here. Like it wasn't worth his time.
That one I'll let happen on Bear's turn.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
If y'all give me.
Are you gonna make us kill the dog?
I'm not gonna make you do anything.
No, come on.
Oh no, don't kill the dog.
Oh boy.
On my turn, I would like to pet the dog as
I
it bites me.
I hate the fucking god dogs. Shit.
Is this your like favorite enemy?
If I was a ranger, yes.
That's hilarious to have a ranger cat that just hunts dogs.
This is not what I wanted. There we go.
That is Strahd music.
All right. So starting off is the guard, who reluctantly goes in for a whack at Bergrim. Does a 17 hit your AC, sir?
It does not.
That is a miss. He's gonna swing again, and that's another miss. Dante the Butcher. It is time to butch.
I want to swing at this guy with my rapier.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and swing again.
Okay. Both of those are misses.
Okay.
The
You
guard
get
dog.
3 actions.
He had to move up.
Oh goddamn, you're right.
The guard dog moves in on Bergrim.
Not the puppy.
Ow, yeah.
2 piercing. And second attack, that's a miss.
Jaws just sounds scary, like it's a shark.
The drunkard in the rotted food warehouse is going to clamber up. He was prone before, so his first action is to get up. His second action is to move over on Sumo and try and hit him.
I love the idea that we were like the ones in the front instigating everything, and when shit went down, like both of us were the slowest.
Yeah,
Uh,
me and Sumo were the first to
I'm-
respond.
I'm guessing that's a miss, Sumo.
I think he's got to move out
Yeah.
more.
Oh, you're right. He has to move out into the street. Okay, here we go. All right, and then next up is this gentleman down here at the end of the street. He gets out a. No, they don't have those. They just have the clubs. So, he's going to stride once, stride again to close in on the crew, and he's going to take a swing at Dante with his last action. I think a 20 hits.
It does.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage as he smacks you upside the head with his club. Sumo, it is your turn.
All right, so hold on, refresh real quick. You can use like as many class feats as you want as long as it's 3 actions, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Some
Nice.
things take up more than 1 action, so just be careful of what you're using.
Oh yeah, no, I checked them out. We're good. All right, so first off, Sumo is just what's the word I'm looking for? God, I can't think right now. Whatever. He's pissed off because this guy dare attack Sumo from behind. So Sumo's gonna pull a 180. And for our first attack, is it? We're gonna hit him with a dueling parry.
That's a critical, so you deal 7 damage to him.
All right. And I didn't move, so we're just gonna keep swinging. And then attack
Alright.
2 is gonna be an exacting strike. I think we can do that on second attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we learned about this. It can't
Yep.
be first.
Can't be first, but it can be second. I still need to roll the attack though. There we go.
So it's -5.
That's
Oh,
another crit for
I-
17
Oh
piercing.
my god.
I forgot the -5 on that.
It's
I
so
mean,
funny though.
it's a nat 20. That's a crit.
Oh, okay.
As long as a nat 20 would. So the way I rule it is this: because AC gets so wonky or not wonky, but AC gets so high in this game. If you crit something and you still don't meet its AC, then it's still a failure. You just can't hit it. But if you if you roll a nat 20 and it would otherwise hit, even if it's just by 1, it's a critical. Nat 20s are always criticals unless the number just isn't high enough.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
sense?
I just clicked the wrong button. That's what I was more getting at. I got you though.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a hit for 17 piercing.
Is he still alive?
He is.
All right. Well, exacting strike. So now I can just put this on my number
Attack
2.
number 2.
Not quite. The exacting strike you only get if you fail.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I think it missed anyway.
Yep, that's a miss.
Yeah, good call, Bear. I'm getting it. It's coming back.
This bandit swings open the door behind him and steps inside. And ends his turn. He closes the door behind him. So, Oriston.
Okay, I would like to try something new. I want to try to use an intimidate skill called Demoralize.
Okay.
And I want to shout at the guard that, our fight is not with you. You do not want to be here. You and your dog should leave. And so this is an intimidate check against his will DC.
Right.
Come on, button. Oh, that wasn't good.
It's not gonna do it.
It's not good.
He says, I'm not scared of you. You don't know what's gonna happen if you mess with this, so you should leave.
I gave you a chance. But now I'm going to actually clobber into this guy right in front of me. With my Warhammer.
Clobbering time. That is a hit for 10 bludgeoning. That is not a critical.
Okay, he's still hanging out?
Yeah, he's still hanging out.
I'm going for second attack. The crits.
That is a crit. He's pretty injured. You crack him upside. You slam the Warhammer into his stomach, and he kind of doubles over, and then you get him a heavy shot across the back of his head. And he stumbles, but he doesn't. He weeble wobble, but he don't fall down.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right. Bergrim.
I would like to shove the guard 5 feet back using my Warhammer.
Okay.
So an athletics check with plus.
Yeah, specialty path.
13. I didn't have the plus 3 in there, but 13.
13 total.
13 total.
That is not enough to do it.
Well, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. If I slam my Warhammer into him and try and push him back a square and he just kind of like stands his ground, I'm like, fucking alright then. Fine, piss off. And I would try to stride back here.
Okay.
No attacks of opportunity, nothing.
I don't think. Oh, the guard does have attack of opportunity, so he's gonna make a club strike. And smacks
That
you upside
hurts.
the head for 7 bludgeoning.
Do I still get to move, or am I stuck back where I am?
You still get to move.
Alright, so back here, I'm just gonna like... His blow glances off the back of my armor or something, stride up to this drunkard, and try and like... poke him in the fucking face, broadsword of the hammer. Just kind of like bash him down and be like, what the fuck's your problem?
Roll it.
I'm trying, but this mouse, this little fucking cheap mouse sucks on this laptop.
That is a critical failure.
Yeah, yes it was.
Oh boy.
You all got fucking 20s and crits, and I've got like a 3, a 2, and now a 1. Those are literally the 3 rolls in a row. Was a 3, a 2, and a 1.
All right. So at the top of the round, 2 more
Oh
thugs
boy.
and another drunkard emerge from the warehouses on either side of the street, and they're going to get initiatives. At the top of the round is the guard. Bereft of his initial target, he's actually going to bear down on Dante and whack him for 5 bludgeoning, and then try to whack him again. Critical failure. Is that attack number 3, please? And misses. So.
Oh boy. Alright.
Dante, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack the drunkard. How dare he touch the sumo?
That is a hit. That is not a critical. And you do not have panache yet. So you deal 3 piercing damage with that initial strike.
And I'm gonna strike again.
That is a miss. Can't get. He's got leather armor on. You can't quite get past.
Cool.
This drunkard is going to move down the street. That's stride 1, stride twice. He bears down on Orriston. Tries to get him with a knife. Hits him for 7 slashing.
Okay.
It's the guard dog's turn. The dog comes around the corner and sees Sumo. It's go time.
Oh boy.
The dog is in fact a ranger.
The dog does not do well on that first attack. Does a 17 hit you,
No.
Sumo? And the dog cannot seem to bite poor Sumo. You are, however, now considered flanked, and which means the drunkard has not advantage, but your AC is considered 2 lower until you are no longer flanked. Follow?
Got it.
It's interesting they did that instead of a +2.
Yep. That's a hit for 5 slashing. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
And 13, that's miss. This thug is gonna bear down on Bergram. I'm sorry, Orriston. Does a 19 hit you, Orriston?
No. Clang off the nice new steel shield.
Crits you for 18.
Ow.
Oh shit.
That was almost not a hit. But yeah, 18 does hurt.
And 6 bounces right off. Sumo, your turn.
All right, Sumo does not even acknowledge that thing that has come up from behind him. And yeah, we're gonna stabby stab again. We're gonna do, I won't even keep tagging it. We're gonna dueling parry again to give me the +2 AC.
That is a hit. That is a crit for 5 damage.
Well,
You
shit.
gonna swing again?
Yep. Exacting strike on that one. Which
Another critical for 7. That's a kill.
Jesus.
Good lord.
You
Yeah, let's move now that I got a free action. Let's go. Let's get right in the
Yep.
thick of it. Let's go here.
all right? It is the bandit captain reemerges from inside the warehouse and said, "I told you shouldn't have messed with us, boys." He has a sling that he uses to. He's already kind of got going. He's like swinging it around at the above his head, and he takes um, a shot at Sumo with it. That's a miss. He's strode, and that's an action, and he has to reload that sling before he can use it again. So he's going to. That's his turn, actually. Oriston, your turn.
Okay, I would like to lay on hands myself for 6 flat. And then the question: Am I considered an ally? Because it says an ally gets +2 AC for a round.
If the target is one of your allies, no.
I am not an ally. Okay. So that's one action. The second action, I want to try to. This is the weak guy, right? I want to try to finish him off.
Which one?
Oh, the guy over here, right? Wasn't he staggering last time?
Yeah. You smacked him
Okay.
around pretty good. That is a hit for 9 bludgeoning. He's not down yet, but he looks like he's about to be.
Oof.
Crush his skull.
No, I'm a smarter man than that. I'm gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
Mm.
Shields up.
That's it for me.
Bergrim.
Fuck a duck. Fuck a duck. I don't want to hit the doggy, man. I'd like to try and push past the cat and get up here.
Fuck that dog. You guys need to put your emotions aside.
There's no animal handling in this one.
And for now, I'm gonna take a swing on that guard. He's clearly beyond help.
Yep. Swing.
Fuck.
Re-roll that goddamn shit.
No, how about a second attack?
Stop.
Torag looks favorably upon you. Re-roll it.
Stop making fun of God.
I mean, they haven't been much better.
Fucking your dice tonight.
Look, I didn't hit him. It's okay, alright? It happens.
Jesus H.
I keep telling you. Torag's a piece of shit.
Hey, shut your fucking mouth! You
The
can
thug-
take a throat and shove it.
The thug comes round and sort of comes up on Oriston, and Nat ones and misses the second attack. The last thug kind of moves through his allies to get to around behind Sumo, flanking him again. So that's 2 strides. The thug gets 1 attack. Uh, 25 almost certainly hits,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and smacks you for 7 bludgeoning. Top of the round, it's the guard's turn. He is going to try to hit Bergrim.
Oh shit.
He hits Bergrim for 6. He's going to try to hit Bergrim again. Crits for 20.
I would like to use my reaction.
By all means.
They're both within 15 feet of me. Yeah. So he hesitates under weights of sins. And so the bad guy has to choose either that he does no damage or that the guy gets resistance to the damage he just took and he becomes enfeebled. I understand it's tricky.
Ooh.
I get it. For roleplay purposes, I'm going to say he takes the first option and doesn't land the crit at all. He does no damage.
Thank Trud.
So you do not take that last hit.
Watch out, brother.
The guard turns and and makes his last attack at Sumo and misses. It is Dante the Butcher's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use a health potion.
Okay. Roll 1d8. There you go.
Fuck.
Heal for 4.
I'm also gonna use another one. Okay. And then I'm going to attack this dude.
That is a hit for 5 piercing.
Oh baby.
All right.
And that's it for my turn.
It is the drunkard's turn here. He's going to swing wildly first at Sumo and hits for 4 slashing damage. And then he's going to whirl and try to take his next attack at Orston. And misses. Desperately, he's going to try again and fails. It is the guard dog's turn. The guard dog has its target and is going for it nonstop. Tries to bite Sumo, fails. Tries to bite Sumo. Does a 20 hit if you're flat-footed?
Yeah.
You take 2 piercing damage. And you heal for 5. No. This drunkard is dead. It is this gentleman's turn. Swings at Oriston. Hits. No. Doesn't hit. You got your shield raised.
22 AC, yep.
Crits.
Fuck.
Are you going to shield block?
I already used my reaction.
Oh, wow. Yep, you take 16 damage. You're down.
I go down. Oh, brother.
And he's going to go for Sumo. Does an 18 hit with your flat-footed?
No, it does not.
That's a miss. Sumo, it's your turn.
All right. We're gonna try and hit that dude.
All right.
Yeah, the dueling thing first, as always.
That is a hit. That is a kill. He goes down after you stab him in the chest.
All right, and then Sumo's gonna 180, and we're gonna smack this dude between me and Dante. Still refusing to look at the dog. And this is an exacting strike.
That's a miss. So
Number 2 again.
you get another miss.
Woohoo!
This guy's going to take a swing at Bergrim. Hits for 9 slashing. takes another swing at Bergrim. Misses. Misses.
Fuck you.
Orston, I think you just stay dying 1, don't you?
Yes, I am dying 1. I have to roll to try to see if I can get rid of the dying. That's what I was looking at. Oh, it's my turn. Make a recovery check at the start of the turn each round to determine whether I get better or worse. I don't remember what a recovery check is, though. Is it just flat? I think it's just flat. Yeah, flat DC equals 10 plus the current dying. So it's a flat check against 11, I think.
Yep.
Oh. So that means I succeed and I'm not dying. But
Yep.
I am still at 0 life.
You're still unconscious,
Yeah,
but you're
still
not dying.
unconscious. So next round, if I have 0, then I return to 1 life and awaken. Oh no, the DM determines.
It was a crit that knocked you out.
Was it? Oh, then I had dying 2. Okay, then no, I did not recover. And I'm still at dying 2. Or no, then I'm at dying 3, right?
Does it say if the crit hits you, you go to dying 2?
Yeah, pretty sure. Well, let me double check. Yeah, drop by a crit, dying 2. Another thing is that, yeah, my initiative changes to right before the creature that knocked me down, too. Which is a weird thing. But yeah, so I'm at dying 3 now.
Oh, shit.
Not good. Oh, that's it for me?
Bergrim.
I have a feat. Reach spell. If it's touch, I gain 30 feet, or it goes to 30 feet. So I'm going to cast a 1-action healing spell on Oriston.
Okay.
No, you didn't roll it. That was just a 1. Retype that.
Got it.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
I am up. I'm not dying, but I am wounded 3.
I don't have a spell for that,
Oh, thanks,
sadly. Fuck. I guess we'd also just like to take a swing at the guard. I can't heal everybody in a burst right now. Or choke down a health potion. Can I choke down a health potion instead?
What's your bottom for? Yeah, it's wounded 1.
Yeah.
You heal for 8.
And lastly, probably chug another. No, take a swing at the guard. Fuck it.
I forget to add that life.
I will add that life.
That's a miss.
That's all I got, Captain.
This dockhand sees that Oriston is breathing still, and I'm sorry, this thug sees that Oriston is still breathing, and is like, no, not having any of that, and tries to hit him.
I'm probably prone, right?
Yep, he knocks you back out.
I'm flat-footed. Yeah. Knocks me back out. I'm at 0, and then the wounded 1 makes it so that now I'm dying 2.
Yes.
Wow, Tui is
Okay,
like a bitch.
and then yeah, you have to move my initiative to right before this guy. So change my initiative to 8. That's part of the dying rules, actually.
Okay.
And I guess he might have to resort.
I will in just a tick. That was one action. He's going to move through his allies over here and try and hit Sumo with his second attack. And fails. This one's going to try to hit Dante. I think a 20 hits.
It does.
You take 6 bludgeoning. He's going to try again. 21 hits. You take another 5 bludgeoning, and he's going to try for a third time. Does an 18 hit?
Nope, just by 1.
All right. Yep. So you took 11 bludgeoning through from that turn. The guard is a bit. He wavers, watching as the party goes down fighting these bandits, or kind of is faltering in the face of these bandits, and seems to make a decision, and turns on the bandit leader.
Oh shit.
Makes an attack versus the bandit leader. That's a hit. I think. Nope, that's a miss. He's going to try again. That's a hit. The bandit leader takes 8 damage. That's a miss. Dante, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna use one of my oils.
Okay. You heal for 8.
Nice.
I'm gonna use the second one.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm going to attack the dog. Tab.
What are you trying to hit?
The dog.
That is a hit. The dog yelps in pain.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. It is this guy's turn, the drunkard. Gonna try to hit Sumo. 21 hits Sumo for 4 slashing. 14 misses. And does
That's
a
a-
19 hit?
That's a tie, which I believe is a hit.
Yep. So you take another 5 slashing. The guard dog turns on Dante. Tries to bite him. That's a hit for 3. That's a miss. That's a miss. Yeah, that guy's dead. Sumo, it is your turn.
Well, shit. Let's keep attacking this guy and hope we can kill him. Something. I don't know. Alright. Dueling. Yeah. Ouch.
That is a hit, actually. I've been reading these guys' AC wrong. So you hit for 1 piercing.
Exacting strike.
That's another hit for 3.
Let's drink a potion. Third one.
You heal for 7.
And I am done.
All right. The bandit mutters something to the effect of, "Oh, you fucked up now," and begins trying to hack into the guard. That's a hit for 11. crits him. As you can imagine, that is a kill. The guard goes down with a hatchet splitting his skull.
Poor guard.
Orston, we're going to get to you after Bergram's turn.
Yeah.
Bergram, it is your turn.
Can I can I stride over these two corpses
Yes.
down here?
Yes.
Then I'd like to stride past them, over the corpses, past the guard, and try and fucking pour a potion down Oriston's throat.
All right.
Do you want me to roll it or him?
Let's let him roll it.
Hey, fuck you too, buddy.
You know what? You go ahead and roll it.
That's not how it works.
Trying to avoid killing y'all, and your dice rolls are just garbage.
Shut up, bear. Shut up, bear.
Bergram, is that you?
Hey, it's a me. Wake the fuck up.
I saw the forge. The great forge in the sky.
It's not your time for the forge. Up, you old daft bastard.
Okay, so yeah, I'm up.
Um,
I'm prone, I guess, still. And
Can I spend a
one.
movement picking him up?
Yeah, you can help him up.
I'll pick him up.
Nice. Thanks, brother.
All right.
Yeah,
Up
where's
on
one,
your
two?
feet.
All right, Orston, you're up.
Thank gods. Or just the one, actually. I'm going to. I have a thing where as soon as I get up, I can use my thing. It's a free action thingy I can use, and I get a focus point back.
Okay.
And then I would like to lay on hands myself for another 6.
All right, you're healed for 6.
And yeah, I'm having a really bad time. I'm gonna drink a potion too. So that's 2 actions so far. I'm gonna reduce a potion by 1, and I'm at 20 now, which is pretty good. Then I'm going to hit this guy who looks like he has a flank.
Yes.
The flank, maybe?
With the flank, yes, that's a hit.
Yes. That's it for me.
Thug to the north here is gonna try and hit Sumo. Whacks him for 5. Miss. Yes. Thug over here to the east is gonna swing at Dante. Miss. Miss. Miss.
What a loser.
The guard is dead. It is now Dante the Butcher's turn.
Alright, I'm swinging at this dog again.
Dante knows what's up.
The dog is dead.
Cool.
I'm not going to describe the dog dying because I don't like violence against animals.
How could you? I don't think it's people. That's fine though.
I'm gonna attack that guy.
That's a miss.
And then I'm gonna use another oil.
Okay.
Fucker.
I imagine it's probably really gross to see the undead pale guy like rub oil of death into his skin. That's pretty funny to imagine.
It is the drunkard's turn. the drunkard is going to try and knock out Sumo. And deals 5 slashing damage.
Not today. I'm gonna use my reaction to make that maybe not happen.
He's going to choose the second one, so you gain resistance equal to 2 plus
My level, so 4.
So instead, Sumo, you take 1 damage.
And this guy's enfeebled too. You better pick that icon. Penalty to strength rolls and attacks and stuff. It's excellent.
Okay, so enfeebled 2, so the penalty is equal to...
Yeah, 2.
Okay, so this will be 2 lower than what I roll. He's gonna, seeing that Sumo is still up, even though it looked like it cut him. That's a miss. Ah, that's another miss. Guard dog is dead. Sumo, it is your turn.
Ooh. Sumo's going for glory. We're gonna keep hitting this dude.
On the edge of glory. That is a critical. And that is a kill.
Ooh.
Then Sumo's gonna whip around 90 degrees right here. Flank this dude in the south.
Yep.
I think, yeah, I think it's rolling.
That's a miss.
Exacting strike for that.
That is a hit.
Nice
For
exacting strike.
For 5 piercing.
What'd you say, Bear?
Nice exacting strike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's like my standard.
Just worked that time.
The bandit stands atop the corpse of one of his thugs trying to bear down on Bergrim. Bandit captain. Miss. Miss. That's his turn. Bergrim.
Now that my brother's up, I'm just gonna wheel around on this bandit bastard and take a swing. One moment.
That is a hit. Did you swing? Did you?
The Warhammer, I'm sorry, touchpad laptop.
Got it. That's a hit. That's a hit for 9 bludgeoning. So that's your first attack.
And another one, bear down on him.
That's another hit. Roll damage. Another 3 bludgeoning.
Jesus Christ, bear down on him again.
That's a miss. Bear.
I'm gonna go for the enfeebled guy.
Okay.
One shot.
That is a crit for 10 damage.
Nice.
That is a kill.
Nice. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I guess I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try to flank this fucker. So I want to move around him to like here.
Where?
Sorry, I juked it all around, but to here.
Got it.
So I want to get the flank, and then I want to actually attack this guy with my third attack, my third action, I guess.
Okay. That's a hit for 6 bludgeoning.
That's it for me.
He's going to swing right back on you. That's a hit for 6
Okay.
bludgeoning. That's a miss. That's a crit. But it's not enough to hit your AC, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but weren't you saying that that's still a hit?
No. What I mean is, right now he criticaled, right? He rolled a nat 20, but it was still lower than your AC. I'm not going to turn what's supposed to be a miss into a hit.
Okay. I mean, I'll take it.
So,
But that's going to work that way for us too, right?
yes.
Okay. Fuck. That's good for now until we face really strong things.
Well, if I'm planning my encounters right, you shouldn't be facing things that you just can't hit.
Yeah.
Dante the Butcher, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna climb on top of this corpse. I'm gonna feed Sumo a potion if I can. Wrong button.
No, not the oil.
No, a normal potion.
Not that one.
Sumo melts into a puddle of... No, I'm kidding.
I know.
I said a normal potion, not the oil. I didn't mean to press the oil.
A wet cat is like wet with health potion.
Wet
Spill the
ass,
Kool-Aid on him.
wet
He's
ass
not up
potion.
here.
Aw.
No, don't. What? No.
Just found the title for the YouTube video.
What did I miss?
I said wet ass potion.
Pussy applies too.
So, roll,
Oil for the potion.
roll it. Yep. So you heal 8. Hell yeah.
Drink that potion.
That was a move and a administration of a potion. What are you gonna do? You got one action left.
I want to try and take a stab at that guy.
Okay. That is a critical for 20 damage. That is a kill.
Let's go.
Sumo, it is your turn.
We're just gonna stay here and stabby stab. Yeah. I would first like to note that Sumo drank the potion like cat style, like out of a saucer. And now we're gonna stabby stab. So duel the usual. This is gonna be my standard if I attack 3 times. It's gonna be dueling parry,
That's a hit for 3. Keep going.
followed by exacting strike.
That's a miss. So roll the second attack again.
Yep.
That is a miss. It's the bandit's turn. He is going to continue trying to wail on Bergram to try and get that hatchet buried in him. That's a hit for 7 slashing. Bergram, what's your AC?
18.
That's a crit, actually.
Oh,
Can I-
you son of a bitch. Yep.
Can I reaction that one? I have
Sure.
to turn and have my reaction again. So
Yes.
same button. I guess he could make it. Yeah, 16.
Yeah, so you're going to take 16 damage, which means you instead of the 20. Hey, it's Potham.
And he's enfeebled.
And he's enfeebled.
Burger, are you hanging on?
Yeah, I'm on a light. I'm still standing.
Just what you needed.
No,
That's a
I'm
seven-
dead now.
No,
Yeah,
no,
never
no,
mind.
no. That's a 17. He's enfeebled.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A plays.
That's a 19.
Yeah, but it hits, so it's an auto crit, so I'm negative 21. What does that mean in Pathfinder?
It just means you're dying 1. Or, sorry, dying 2.
Yeah, I don't think that there's critical death in this. It has to be like your whole life, I think, negative.
Yeah, you have to be negative your max HP.
Oh yeah,
And
you just
if
have dying 2 because it was a crit.
Yep. And your initiative goes to the point just before his. So
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a weird one, but it's so that he can't like just execute you next round.
And that's his turn. Oriston.
Brother. Oh yeah, certainly. I gotta go save my brother. It's the only option, so I'm gonna step over here. And just like he did for me, I'm gonna pour a healing potion down his throat. No, is it reroll ones? That's a homebrew, isn't it?
Yes, it is now.
I think I already said it was earlier.
No, yeah, it was before.
Yep, I got it on the homebrew rules. It's not much, brother. That's all I can do. So you, when you come back from dying, you now have wounded 1 and no dyings. Then I'm gonna attack this guy. He's still enfeebled. I don't know why you don't got that icon. But I'm hitting him. Yes!
A crit. That is a kill.
Let's go. Nobody messes with my brother.
You
Oh,
want to
thank
describe how it
Jesus.
goes down? Or you want me to?
I'll go for it.
So he has. So that first hit hits Bergram. He pulls the blow a little bit because of that glimpse of redemption. He pulls the blow a little bit, and Bergram stumbles back. The second blow sneaks past Bergram's armor and buries itself in his gut. And he has knelt down, preparing to deal the final blow to the back of Bergram's skull. When you step in and your hammer just you like swing it upward, and your hammer just connects with the base of his skull, and you hear this horrible crack, and he just straightens and goes limp and falls over Bergram.
Bergram.
Well, I'm still choking on the health potion, and like some health potion sprays out of my throat when he lands on top of me. Get him off of me! Get him off me now!
Yeah, I'm gonna push the corpse off.
Stumble to my feet and scoop back my my warhammer. What a fucking mess!
Jeez, they were tough. Was
It'll pile of corpses everywhere. Vampire, you back down the alley off to the east, just a little bit that way. Go, throw it on now.
Can we go in there maybe? Quick rest.
No, he's. Oh, we can do that, but he's also gonna go away for just a second so I can heal everybody
Oh, okay.
in a 30-foot radius, 1d8.
I understand. Where the fuck was that during the fight?
That emanation, it hits everybody that we see. So, like, I didn't want to really heal them.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So, 6 for you, me, and the cat.
Down the street, the door to that southeastern warehouse swings open and slams against the wall. A woman wearing red armor, covered in blood, steps out into the street. She sways on her feet, looks at you. She seems to be looking past you. And then she turns and starts to unsteadily walk away. She's carrying over one shoulder a massive great axe.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god.
Yo, is that
The
like
fuck?
is that the chick from FF9?
What the fuck is going on around here?
Was there anything noteworthy about her armor or her weapon or anything?
You recognize the armor as that of the Summerblood.
On a scale of water to pudding, how thick is she?
Um,
I've never heard that before.
she's pretty thick, I guess. She's muscular, powerful build. She is, and the other thing I should note about her is that she's unnaturally tall. She's approaching 7.5 feet tall.
So maybe we should
Okay.
check. I don't know. Should we check out the warehouse she came out of, or should we check out the one that might be full of bandits?
For the time being, we find ourselves a nice little hovel to settle down in.
Yeah, running away and take a little nappy nap.
Well, we've kind of filled the alleyway with corpses at this point. So I worry that if we leave for the 10 minutes to rest, then things might get worse.
Oh yeah, let's just keep pushing.
Fine.
I didn't
Keep
know how
pushing
much
on.
was. I didn't know how much was prep. That seemed like a Ches like sending off moment there. I could be mistaken though.
I think we can actually stop there for the time being.
Okay.
We're going on about 2 hours played, and I was mainly able to do this because I had that encounter kind of prepped and ready to go. Thank y'all for playing. Certainly appreciate the time shared with me here. I apologize that encounter. That encounter seemed like it maybe got a little closer than I wanted it to.
That's okay.
It's okay. We recovered.